morning. Welcome to my home and welcome to my heart. This is the time between Christmas and New Year's, that no man's land where you're not even sure what day it is. You know you've just eaten too much. Probably tired and grumpy. That's me. And I know that I have not practiced my moving meditations. I've been practicing lots of little bits of things, but not my moving meditations regularly, and my body just hurts. So I find it easier to do a full practice if I'm practicing online with you. So if you show up, great. Whenever you show up, that would be awesome. So we're going to begin, and I'm going to make this practice fairly quiet in that I'm not going to commentate a lot. I'm not going to narrate a lot. It's going to be a fairly quiet practice. I'll bring you into what each of the movements does and which body system that we're thinking about and we're focusing on. I'll give you a few little guidelines, but then it's going to be very quiet practice. So we're going to begin the big breath in and a big breath out, and tapping between our eyebrows. This is our bladder meridian. That releases fear. We're underneath the eyes now, and the stomach meridian, releasing anxiety. I'm going to tap on the top of our head in the Bai Hui point. This is where our yang energy all gathers. That's the word I want. And down the whole body, we're stimulating our lungs and our lymph system. And I'll probably lose the jacket in a bit, but right now I just want it on. Under our left armpit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And under the right armpit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The left hand is turned out, palm up, and we're tapping down the hand. Turning the palm over, we're tapping down the back of the arm. Palm up and palm down. And palm up and palm down. And now to the right side. Palm up and palm down. And palm up and palm down. And palm up. Oh, that yawn was already releasing. We're going to tap on the sacrum. It's one of my favorite spots to tap. It just really releases any tension that I've got in the low back. My sacroiliac joints right now are kind of speaking to me. Move our hands up towards the kidneys and move them back down into the sacrum, into the tailbone. Bringing our hands out to the hip area and tapping on the hips. If you have difficulty with joints, especially the hip joints, tapping in this space for 3 to 5 minutes a few times a day is really relaxing and really loosening. And as I tap there, I can feel the whole pelvic girdle of my back, my lower back, all those muscles that work extra hard to keep balance and keep stability. You can feel them all relaxing. And as you're practicing with me, if you feel that you want to be doing something different, follow your body. Our body is our guide, especially when we lean into it and hear what it has to say. We're going to tap in the groin. And so when we give it the voice that it would like to have, and it wants to move in a different way, or it wants to stay in a different spot, honor that and allow it. We're going to bring our hands down to above the kneecaps, 6, 7, 8, 9, and behind the kneecaps, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the left side of the knee, sorry, this is the left leg on both sides of the knee, and on the right side, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we're going to begin to bounce. Temperature's already going up. My internal temperature's already going up, so I think it's time that I am able to lose my coat. We're now breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're going to become observers. Open your shoulders, take them down and back. Allow the chin to drop down. Allow the elbows to be loose and the shoulders to be loose. Chin is down, just gently down though, by stretching the body up into the universe. And just observe how deep your bounce is and how fast or slow your bounce is. You're simply observing and then allowing your body to set the pace. Close your eyes and tap into your body. All of these movements can be done standing, sitting, or lying down. I've done these a lot lying down. Feeling into that bounce and swiveling back and forth. And observe in your body what happens when you swivel back and forth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow the body's hands to swivel to end. Let your chin drop down and let those hands float above your head. Note the words float and let. Let the elbows still be soft and the shoulders still soft. Observe in your body. Be an observer. Feel what little spots are holding tension. We're simply observing them. We're not going to try and change them. As we observe them, we can send light from the lower dantian, our navel, as a mist inside our bodies and down to those spaces that are holding tension, maybe even pain. Remember, in Qigong, we do not push through pain. We receive it. We honor it. We ask the message that it has for us. I had some tension and some pain in my right tibialis, the muscles on the front of the lower leg, on the medial side of the shin bone. As I received that pain and just reached into it, kind of comes and goes as I adjust my angles, keep my hips over my heels. On the next inhale and exhale, we're going to come into a quiet stillness with our body. Feel your hands. Feel the fingertips. Feel the palms. You might feel some fullness in your palms. Your fingertips might be tingling. Your elbows might have floated away from your body. This is your chi. You have activated your chi. And your chi is your body's energy, but it's a broader definition. It's a more deep definition. It's our body's energy that has life force to it. It creates life. It sustains life. It can even recreate life. Our chi also has a blueprint for exactly how our body, mind, spirit, and soul can be all united together in perfect harmony. And it has intelligence to facilitate that harmony. And in this position, we are at the beginning of the universe. Use your visualization to see yourself standing in the middle of the universe or at the edge of the universe, at the space where everything began, if there is a space where things began. As you gaze into the universe and Feel yourself present in the center of the universe, in this beginning space. Feel yourself wrapped around and inside and through every molecule of your body in sweet unconditional love. And feel all possibility here. All possibilities. From the beginning of the universe, we bring our hands to the lower dantian. Elbows are open. Women, your right hand is next to your navel. Men, your left hand is next to your navel. Your hands are about 4 to 6 inches apart and they don't touch your body. Here in this space, we're expanding our chi field. And here we give the password. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together as one. When we give this password, we declare to the universe and to ourselves that we are connecting with a power so much beyond us and so much bigger than ourselves. And now we set our intention by calling upon our master's energy, and you decide who your master is. Someone with purified energy with great power. Someone you hold in great reverence. Can also be your own inner knowing, your own inner light. And as we call upon our master's energy, we set the intention for our practice. We can say something like, "Dearest Master, with deepest gratitude for the knowledge that I have, and a request for an expanded wisdom as to how to use that knowledge and how to build my skills and build my connection to the higher powers of the universe. I set this then, my intention for this practice today, and you set your intention. You might have a global intention that you always set, a bigger one, and then a finer one for this particular practice. When your intention has been set, we bring our right hand up to the throat. This first movement, the 5 healing elements movements, is the moving of yin and yang. Bring your right hand up and out and down, and the left hand comes in and up. And as we slowly draw this beautiful elliptical pattern, allow your knees to bend a little bit, hips to drop over the heels. Elbows are open. We have a gentle smile on our face. The smile actually physically changes our body. It softens it, it tells our body that it's safe and that it can allow in healing messages. And the message we will send and receive as we breathe in, we're breathing in happiness into every one of our cells. We're breathing in happiness into our liver system and our gallbladder and our eyes and our tendons and our ligaments. As we breathe out, we're releasing any anger that we might feel. And as we breathe in happiness. We can invite a chant to our mind and to our voice. And the chanting sound that we will give with this movement is the sound she, S-H-E-E-E. So as we breathe in happiness. She. Feel that gentle, soothing vibration in your body. She. Breathing in happiness. Bringing our hands to the lower dantian for a second movement. Feel this beautiful energy ball of yin and yang. Yin and yang are opposites. Balancing this energy ball, we're balancing yin and yang, balancing all the opposites in our lives and in our existence. Male, female, hot, cold. Yin and yang cannot exist without the other, and there's always yin in the yang and yang in the yin. As we move and join yin and yang, we feel this energy ball, this yin and yang ball here pulsating in our palms. We feel the pressure. Feel that pressure expanding out into the universe, leading with the elbows as we breathe in. We breathe in joy, the red light of joy in this heart system. And as we breathe out, we compress this yin and yang ball, and we release any hatred, which is intensified anger. We might not even know that we hold hatred. We might have been schooled to not hate. And yet when we haven't been able to release our anger, hatred can go into little places that we're not even aware of. And so as we receive joy and breathe out through our nose, as we breathe in this time, we're going to bend our knees. Breathing in the red light of joy into our heart system. The red light of joy into our blood, into all of our muscles. This movement will chant the sound Kur. Kur. We caress the sound with our breath. Kur. Breathing in through our nose. Opening our shoulders, dropping our shoulders down, allowing those shoulder blades to be smooth and loose and sliding down and back. Breathing in joy. Allowing our hands to float down to our sides, and our palms are up. And as we stretch our hands out and reach up into the universe, we feel thousands of hands of all of our ancestors with us, sustaining us, helping us, loving us from a distance. We feel their support down through the ages. We feel them holding our hands up, in the things that we are, challenges we're called upon in this world. And as our hands are now in the air, we feel this again, this energy ball of yin and yang. And as we bend our knees and breathe in, we breathe in peace. And as we stretch up, we breathe out any anxiety we might feel, any worry about the future. Breathing in peace. Beautiful yellow light of peace into our stomach system, into our spleen and our pancreas, into our intestines. Breathing in peace. Feeling ourselves breathing in peace with every bit of our skin even. As we breathe in the essence of the universe, the essence of love. And essence is more than just the thought. It's actual particles in the air. We breathe those in. Breathe in the atoms and the molecules of love. We breathe in the essence of peace. And as we stretch up, we chant the sound Hu. Breathing in peace. Hu. Allow our faces to soften and a gentle smile to be here. Breathing in the yellow light of peace. If your arms are tired, feel free to let them float down slowly by your sides. Envision them being up. Envision them in this position, receiving peace from the universe into this beautiful ball of yin and yang that you're holding above your head. And allowing your hands to float back down slowly, slowly, slowly. Everything is done with very slow, mindful movements, feeling every breathing in contentment, breathing out any sadness, grief, and depression that we might be feeling. we're simply releasing it. We're not using the feeling of contentment to cover over the sadness and depression. We're actually feeling it and releasing it. All messages or all energies, all emotions come with important information. So there are no emotions that are good or bad or positive or negative. They all come with information. As we receive the information, the emotion can dissipate. And it's no longer stuck in our bodies. And it's no longer directing our actions and our thoughts and our feelings in a way that feels like we have no control over them. Breathing in contentment. As we receive it all and receive all the messages, we balance everything. Walking our right foot back to shoulder width apart, we bring our hands together, allowing the knees to bend. Hands come up to our middle dantian, our heart center. And here in this space, as we bow forward, we bring in the feeling of gratitude. The blue light of gratitude into our kidney system, our vitality center, our life force. The vibration of gratitude helps our life force to vibrate at a higher level. And as we receive gratitude, we release fear. As we breathe in, we can think of anything that we think of that we are grateful for. It can be simple things like shoelaces, like clothing, like a hairbrush, toothpaste, breath, skin, eyelashes. And the soothing sound that we can chant on our rising and on our exhale is See, S-E-E-E. See. Feel that gentle vibration of the chant, how it soothes the bones. As you softly chant, you might see colors behind your eyes. I am grateful. As we come to the close of our practice to begin to harvest our qi, we bring our hands back down to the lower dantian, and we see a light spinning faster and faster to the right, a white light. We've invited it into our navel area, our lower dantian, and we can see a mist spinning off of it. It's a soft, gentle mist that soothes all of our body, our mind, our spirit, and our soul. And all of those components of our being are all here together, present and integrated. And as we feel that qi in our lower dantian gather and condense into dan. Dan is medicine. And it's a specific medicine for you and for me because it is compressed and concentrated qi. It has the intelligence that you need for your body. And our qi is directed by the intention that we set at the beginning of our practice, by our yi, the desire of our heart, the voice of our heart, guides and directs our qi. And now as our qi has been expanded, we will bring it back to our bodies now by harvesting our qi. Bring your hands together. We're going to rub our hands together and warm them. And bring them to our face. Put them on either side of your nose and gently stroke them up to your hairline and out the hairline. You're drawing a heart shape on your face. And as you do this, I invite you to say to yourself out loud, nobody will hear you, I love you, and use your own name. So I would say, I love you, Roxy. You use your own name. As you hear your own declaration of love for yourself and feel that vibration as you rub your face has energy points, meridian points for every organ of your body. And you have a meridian point here in the center of your palm that goes directly to your heart in love. And so as you do this, you are sending love to every organ of your body, and love heals. We take our cupped hand and tap on the top of our Bai Hui point. That's where all the yang energy gathers, the doing energy. Take our hand and tap on the base of our neck, base of our head, pardon me. 6, 7, 8, 9, and back to the bladder meridian. 6, 7, 8, 9, and under the eyes. And down our whole body. Left hand up and down the side of the torso, the left side. Thank you for practicing with me today. My body experiences down my left leg. It's been experiencing some kind of electromagnetic energy, but by the end of this practice, where it almost kind of gives out, by the end of this practice, that's all settled out. Fingers are interlaced together. We're going to massage our belly. Say thank you to all those organs for how they work in harmony with each other to keep our body functioning smoothly and beautifully. We're going to clap actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, those heart points, we're activating them. We're going to tap on our sacrum, up into our kidneys first, and then down into our sacrum. Such a sweet release. And then out into our hips. If you're experiencing any body imbalances that are bringing pain into you, with messages there, this hip tapping is really important because it releases a lot of tension. The hips and the psoas muscle are ones that connect the whole torso to the body, to the bottom of the body and the legs that move us around. They're very important, and they can also get a lot of tension stuck in them. I'm going to tap on our groin. Bringing our hands down to the top of the kneecaps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the back of the kneecaps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the left knee, on either side of the knee. We have 6 energy channels coming down through our knees. 8, 9, and they go down into the earth. 7, 8, 9, and there's 6 channels on either knee. Up on the toes and drop to the heels. If you're pregnant or you're practicing with anybody that might be pregnant, don't do the heel drops. You can use them in your imagination, but don't do them actually. I think we're on about number 4. Hold the intention for 9. 9 is a number of completion. 8 and 9. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I needed this practice tonight. My body was hurting a lot, and now it's not. And so I appreciate you practicing with me. I appreciate the joy that I feel seeing people come and go on my screen, knowing that our hearts are being knit together in love and kindness and compassion and forgiveness across the whole universe. And so My blessings to you, my gratefulness and gratitude to you for practicing with me. Namaste. The light in me sees the light.